Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am going to be doing a reading for Scorpio today. That's Scorpio in all placements, and it's general, of course, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Happy birthday to all you Scorpios out there. Anybody having a birthday? And I did do a Scorpio birthday bonus reading not too long ago. That would be, you could find that in the Scorpio playlist. What else? This is a reading about you and the person you're dealing with. It can be romantic, but it could really be anybody that's in your energy: friend, family member, coworker, boss, next door neighbor. Uh, yeah, apply it as it fits. Oh, and also, I'm tapping into the energies, so roles can be reversed. So keep that in mind as well. Jojo made it. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And thank you to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. All right, I'm going to start with my angelic messenger cards. I'm going to pick one for each of you, and then we will dive into the main spread. Also, this particular spread goes on quite a bit longer than my usual readings, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, here we go. For you, we have inner authority, number 14. And your person has belief, number 7. Somebody else's person had that, but I don't remember. Okay, so I will speak to those once I start pulling cards. I think to begin, I'm going to use my Dreaming Way Tarot, and then I'll clarify with another deck. So here we go. Who is this person? Who is this person you're dealing with? 7 of Pentacles. What does this person want? The Page of Wands. What happened in the past? 10 of Cups. What's currently going on? The Ace of Cups. How does this person see you? And the sun made it too. Yay. Good morning. And Rest Mojo is here as well. Woohoo. What was I asking? How does this person see you? Queen of Wands. Person thinks you are highly attractive and very fun to watch and very interesting. What does this person want you to know? 6 of Swords. What's hidden? What's hidden that you don't see? And Redbeard made it too. Awesome. Thanks for being here. What's hidden that you don't see is the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. How do you feel about this person? Oh, the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. This is your energy, Scorpio. What are this person's next actions? Ace of Pentacles. So we've got a couple aces now. Some kind of new beginning in the works, perhaps. What's the potential outcome? 4 of Pentacles. All right. So to clarify, I am going with, I'm going to go with my Tarot of Mystical Moments. Yeah, I have to say, I'm very excited. I have officially hit the 500 subs mark. This is like, this is huge. It's like, oh my God, I just want to scream it from the rooftops. And there are so many readers who have like thousands and thousands, but for me, like, I've been doing this for a couple years, and that's just, it's a huge milestone. So you get to be here to celebrate with me. Yay! Okay, let's dive in. Who this person is. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. clarified by the Ace of Swords. Third ace, the Sun, Leo energy. You could have some Leo in their chart. And Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is somebody who they they have gained some kind of clarity around a situation, possibly the situation with you. Um, they they understand things in a new way. They've discovered a truth within themselves. They've had some kind of epiphany, and it's making them, or it has made them very, very happy. They suddenly they suddenly see, like, yeah, they see things in a new way. Um this is somebody who maybe they could naturally be just kind of a bright, happy, cheerful person. There's somebody who is they're dedicated to putting effort into things that are important to them. But they're also kind of they're methodical. They like to stop every so often and check on how the progress. Make sure that they're moving in the right direction. Make sure that the energy and time that they're putting into something is actually going to pay off in some way. Um, they're they could be in the process of working on their finances, creating stability in their life where y- they have what they need plus a little left, extra. um I say leftover, like, there's they're working on being very comfortable and being able to meet their needs as well as their desires. um they're somebody who is, yeah, they're ready for a new beginning. They're very, let's see, it's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, yeah, it's like they're somebody who they could be a really, um they're a thinker. They analyze things a lot. They're somebody who's they could spend a lot of time on personal growth, self-help. I don't love that term, but yeah, that kind of thing. Like, they're always kind of drilling down into their own mind, into their own motives, their beliefs, their values, trying to get to the core of any given situation. Like, why did this happen? What was my part in it? How could I do this differently? What could what could I improve about myself, about the world around me? And they could be a strong communicator as well. But yeah, there's this energy of they, they could have they could have just an abundance of energy where they're moving a lot, they're working on stuff, they may like to garden, um, like to go shopping. Yeah. Okay. So what this person wants is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, by the way. Or yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarified by the Ace of Cups. Now we have all four aces on the table. King of Wands. Yeah, they definitely could have some fire in their chart. Or you could as well. And we have the Four of Wands. That's the thing about Scorpio. Scorpio is often, very often mistaken for a fire sign. Scorpio is like the fire sign of the water signs. So, you could just come across as being very fiery, having a lot of you have a drive, you have an intense desire to get what you want. But since we're talking about this person and what they want, once again, the pages and the aces are very similar to me in that they speak of new beginnings, beginning a new cycle, especially the ace of wands, or sorry, the page of wands, starting a new adventure or being very adventurous, wanting to go have fun, do things that are exciting, and it's a very young, playful energy. This person could be younger than you, but they don't have to be. They, like I said, they could just have this childlike excitement about them where they're just, yeah, they want to go on some kind of adventure. Um, they they want love. They want a new beginning in love, or they're just, maybe they're in this place of wanting to develop more self-love. Um, but I definitely feel, I feel like whether this is you or this is just kind of a general dream that they have. Oh, I think I forgot. No, I didn't forget to say this isn't necessarily love, by like romantic love, but this is somebody who's very devoted to creating, building, um, nurturing like long-term, strong, happy commitments in their life. When they accept somebody into their life, whoever that is, it's somebody who they feel is worth investing in, and they want someone who you know they can feel really comfortable with, who they can nurture, but also somebody who, wants to go on adventures with them. And this person, if they do have fire in their chart, they are, the king is my hell yes guy. It's not a hell yes, it's a no. They are always moving towards what it is that makes them most excited. Now, they also may want to communicate this to you, that they're very interested. If this is romantic, they want to they want to take this to the next level. Whatever that means. Um they could see potential, like, getting married eventually, kind of thing. Uh but if, yeah, it's, if not, it's just like they really see how you two can build together, build a dream, make a dream solid. Wands and cups. Yeah, passion and love. Um, so what happened in the past? We have the 10 of cups, clarified by the 2 of wands, the 6 of cups, and the high priestess. That's Cancerian energy, also Pisces. So this person could live, you two could live a distance from one another, you know, different state, different country, across the world. And they were they were contemplating this connection. Maybe you both were. Because this is somebody who, there's a really strong bond between you two. Maybe you've known each other for a long time, or you just, there's that recognition when you met that, oh, like I know you. Like, oh, hello again, even if you've never met before. Yeah, it's a deep, sweet connection. And yeah, she's holding the world, and then we have the ship. Someone, they're thinking about traveling towards you, or you to them, because of I don't know, you two, maybe you were married at one point, or there's just this desire, because we have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. It's like, or maybe it's just like family coming back together, someone using their intuition. Not all not all was revealed here. There were some secrets that somebody was keeping, but nothing. I think it was secrets in terms of not revealing how, somebody wasn't revealing how they truly felt. This is kind of a Scorpio thing that that is very common, where Scorpios tend to hold hold a lot back, as a way to kind of, it's like you don't want to reveal too much too soon. You want to kind of, yeah, get a feel for a situation, kind of suss things out before you make any bold moves, or communicate too much. But yeah, there's definitely this feeling of potential potential long-term happiness, family, success in a connection. Currently we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. We also have the Queen of Wands on the table. Oh, and we've got Ace of Pentacles again. 5 aces now. Yeah. Wow. 3 sevens. So there's some kind of spiritual bond here. Spiritual connection. Yeah. So currently, okay. I feel like there's at least a couple people here. Whether you're dealing with a couple people or they are, there's some influencing factors in the mix, potentially. Could also be where um you embody, like, let's say this is you, Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely you. Very, very nurturing, very intuitive, like to the point of being psychic, like um very loving, caring, kind. And then we have this character. Somebody with air in their chart, potentially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe it's this person. Maybe you tooth. Oh god, morning brain. Morning mouth. Anyway, this person, this could be this person. You two both embody this kind of feminine energy, very receptive, and again, it kind of intuitive. You much more so. This person, whether it's them or somebody else in the mix, is um, a lot more logical, very, very. good at communication. I did talk about that earlier. This person, communication can be very important to them. Somebody who's very good at setting strong, healthy boundaries, but also somebody who has been hurt in the past. And that's how they've learned to set these boundaries. And they're just like, okay, I'm not I'm not putting up with any nonsense. Look into the future. Somebody's looking to a new beginning, something that's tangible, something that is based in the 3D reality. Or it's, if this is someone in the mix, I don't know. I'm really strongly getting that this is the person you're dealing with. You both have a softness to you. There's a similarity there, but one of you is much more emotional, and the other one is much more like mental or uh, intellectual. Yeah. But if there's a choice here, if somebody's choosing a new beginning with somebody, there's, yeah, again, yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going. Can't get caught up in that too much. So how this person sees you is the Queen of Wands. So again, we have the a third queen on the table. They, like I said, they see you as somebody who is you're a lot of fun to be around. You may have a lot of people that that enjoy spending time with you. You get a lot of attention. Very attractive. Your energy is very big and dynamic. The life of the party. But you're not afraid to roll your sleeves up and get dirty. Like the Queen of Wands, she's a warrior. And she's like, I'll take off my pretty white dress and put on a suit of armor if I have to. Not doesn't shy away. They see you as someone who doesn't shy away from what needs to be taken care of. So this is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the World. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they see you as somebody who is like an excellent communicator. You're really fun to talk to. They could see you as somebody who's very different from them. But there's like you still they find you very intriguing, very interesting. And it's like whenever you talk, it's like you just the conversation is so easy and it just happens. It's a lot of like banter, a lot of quick back and forth. Like you guys never run out of things to talk about. But you're somewhere else than they are. You you are, yeah, somewhere else in the world. And I don't know, like the queen sitting on her throne, like maybe they realize that they need like you're not giving up your throne all that easily. If they were to be like, "Come move towards me," you're like, "No, I'm good here. I've created this throne for myself and I'm very comfortable and I've grown my flowers and um my chair, yeah, throne." I have put my throne exactly where I want it. And so, yeah, like they basically recognize that you aren't easily swayed from what's important to you. Once you've really established yourself, you're like, "No, I'm good here." It's like it's going to take a lot to convince you to make any kind of changes. Maybe, there's no convincing. It's always up to you where you want to go. She's being pulled along by all these umbrellas. You could you could be somebody who you communicate a lot through what you do um in your profession. um Maybe you travel a lot, but they're just, yeah, they're so, they think you're really cool. You're different. You're very different than anyone encountered before. So uh what this person wants you to know is the Six of Swords, clarified by the King of Cups, the female king. Did we? Oh, we had the King of Wands. So look, so we have the King and the Queen of Cups on the table. You two have a strong connection. You two are you're a really great match. And this is the female king. So once again, we have this feminine energy. By the way, gender does not matter in tarot. It's just energy. We all have masculine and feminine within us. So, you know, regardless of your gender, you both show up in this kind of sweet, softer energy, more receptive than action oriented. Although that is definitely there. And then we have Judgment. Again, this is what they want you to know. Um, Scorpio, that's you. That can also be Libra. And I forgot to say King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Two of Cups. They could also have some water in their chart. This person wants you to know that they are not interested in conflict. Maybe they're moving away from some kind of conflict in their life. This is somebody who cares very deeply about helping people, supporting people, being that rock, being that safe haven from the storm. They could feel like they want to protect you, be a protector or a protectress. There is something coming back around here. What do you call it? Like, I always lose my words with this. It's like starts with an R. There's a bunch of them, like renewal, um, um, resurrecting something, because there's this very, very, very strong soul bond between you. Again, you're a match. Like maybe on the surface, things, you two seem very different, but at your core, you guys are so similar. You really get each other on a really deep level. And there's this, they want you to know that they're moving away from some kind of conflict in their life, or if you two have had conflict in the past, that they they're not interested in that anymore. They want to make amends. Apply it as it fits. So, but definitely there's a moving, yeah, moving away from something that was causing them to feel some kind of conflict. Yeah, towards towards calmer waters. So, what's hidden that you don't see is the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. That's here twice now. The Moon, Pisces, also Cancerian energy. And the King of Wands. Now we have the King, the King of Wands in the male and female forms, versions. Um, which tells me that you both have you embody these um similar things where sometimes you're more receptive and you step back, sometimes you're much more like bold, and you take the bull by the horns and you go for what you want. um and you both know how to flow back and forth between those depending on what situation you're dealing with. So, but so what's hidden is this person may have been in a very protective energy for a while. What's hidden, you don't it could also be where they want to invite you in to their life. And this is not an invitation most people get. They're, you know, they're very protective of their life, their family, the people that are most important to them. And yeah, it's like maybe they're intrigued by you, but you're also a mystery to them. Like they don't know who you are. They want to invite you in, but they may also be like, I don't know about Scorpio. So there's some conflict here in them because they're like, yeah, I need to be careful. They've probably been hurt in the past. Um, and they're very cautious about opening up. And especially when they're dealing with somebody who they don't know what you're hiding. Maybe like I talked about this earlier, where you're kind of naturally secretive, you kind of hold back. You don't show all your cards right away, and they could be worried that you're you're going to pull one over on them, that you're going to be like maybe others that they've encountered who tell them one thing and then do another, or very sly and cunning in a not a good way. but but then they also have this hell yes feeling, like there's something in them, their intuition is telling them that you're you're worth putting your energy into, putting their energy into. You're worth taking a step forward. Some like everything in them, I don't want to say everything. A part of them is like, I know. I know that Scorpio is the person that is they're a really great match for me. They're a really great partner. They're a really great friend. They would be a really great romantic partner. But because of this conflict and not they don't trust their intuition because they're afraid of what's happened, that it'll be the same thing, that the past will repeat itself. And so they're taking this time. You two may not may have not been talking for a while. You've taken a break from each other. And they're trying to shine the light on, again, this person is they're very introspective, and they really try and better themselves. They're always trying to figure themselves out. And in this situation, they don't, how do I say it? They're conflicted, and they're really looking at that. So how you feel about this person is the Tower, clarified by the Five of Swords. The Magician, that's Virgo and Gemini energy, and the Page of Pentacles, another page. Hang on a second. Let me get some water. Okay. Okay. Something happened here. You've this you feel like this person ripped out your heart. You don't trust this person because yeah, you feel like they did something that was sneaky, underhanded. Maybe they lied, they stole, they did something. You gave them a piece of your heart and they took it. They still have it. um and it's like you're trying to stitch it up, but you feel very hurt by something this person did. This was this was somebody that you you felt like you had manifested this person. Like this person checked a lot of your boxes. You were like, "Oh my god, I finally found this person," but then this happened. You were excited about a new beginning. It seemed but like what's the word? It seemed like it was going to go somewhere. There was communication. Excuse me. Could also be, yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm almost getting, oh, okay, so it could be where something happened. They did something, they said something, and it hurt. It left you feeling wounded, and you've been working on trying to heal that. They still have that piece of your heart. And whatever happened, you're kind of like, can't have been that bad because you still want this person. You want a new beginning with them. The Magician and the Page of Pentacles. This comes after the heartbreak or the whatever weirdness happened. You feel like this is somebody who is still worth investing in, and you're hoping it will begin again, that they will come out of solitude and bring that communication back, because you have such the rapport between you is so awesome. You both feel it. And even though you've been separated for a while, it's like you just talked to them yesterday, even if it's been days, weeks, months. In this Tower, there's something about, you want this new beginning, but maybe you feel like the whole thing, you don't know that this person, I think you don't really know that this person feels about you the way they do. That they're actually so they feel so strongly about you. Intuitively, you probably have an idea, but it's not obvious. And this could be where you feel like either there's a huge shakeup, something's changing, you're done with whatever happened here. You're leveling the whole thing to the ground, or you did, or they did. You feel like this person in your life shook you to the core in many different ways. Not all of them good. And yet you see so much potential that you're like, there's some kind of epiphany about this. Maybe you're very conflicted too. You want to talk to them again. You just want this person back in your life. You want to resolve whatever happened. Start fresh. Whatever was built up before, just let it all crash and burn so that you can rebuild. So how this person's next actions. Hey, Lonnie Miguel. Hello. Thanks for being here. Um person's next actions, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, that's Taurus, the Empress, again, Taurus and Libra, Page of Swords. So this person, yeah, they could have Taurus in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um this person, they maybe because of this what's happened and this introspection, this kind of going within and shining the light on themselves, on yeah, what's happened here. It's causing them to understand things in a new way. They could be they feel like they have a lot to learn from you. They could be coming to you with questions because they see you as the Empress. I think maybe you have Taurus in your chart. They see you as somebody, oh, and this is the one where she's got the baby, little baby cooking in there. They see they if this is a romantic connection, they want to get married or, commit in whatever long-term way. It's a more traditional thing, probably marriage. They want to start a family. They want to have a baby with you. And they're doing research. They're reading up, they're learning about you, maybe they're spying on you, but not in a creepy way. They're just like they're watching your social media. You are somebody, you get a lot of attention. Um you might be in the spotlight. You have a lot of followers on social media. You They see you as just so beautiful or attractive, like beautiful on the inside and out. Again, gender doesn't matter here. They want a traditional connection with you and they're trying to figure this out. Like he's got his hand on his heart, standing on all the books. It's like the more they learn about you, the more sure they are that they want to communicate. They want to communicate how they feel. Even though the page of swords is not about there's not a it's not an emotional energy. It's very logical, intellectual. Um, but they want you to know that they want to grow this. They've got the dandelion and the seeds are starting to spread. They want to spread their seeds and have a new beginning. They're going to come to you with some kind of communication. And maybe it starts out as like, oh, I like they come to you needing advice, or they want to learn more about something or something you do. They're trying to be strategic here because they know that as loving and nurturing as you are, you don't open yourself up to just anybody. But ultimately they want to create a solid, stable um, foundation with you. Have some kind of new beginning that is tangible, that work towards success. Maybe it feels like if it's a business partner, for example, they're like, I have this idea, I see how we can make this work, you do this, I do that, so on. Anyway, um so the potential outcome is the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit again. This person could have some Virgo in their chart. Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I don't know how well this person will be received by you, because you both have been in this, you know, you've been in this period of time where you haven't been talking, or very not talking very much. One or both of you is trying to gain a new perspective, is shining the light on what has happened, looking at yourselves, but particularly this person. There's sadness here. There's sadness and grief over the loss of something that was once so beautiful and is dying on the vine. Somebody's trying to protect something that it's like this person. I feel like this person is so sad at what happened. Like maybe they did something. I shouldn't even say maybe they did do something that they realize was a huge mistake. It's like they want to protect something that they want to resurrect something, fix something that they messed up. And they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling the loss, the sadness, the grief. Because all they really want is you. But you're I don't know. It's Yeah, and maybe it's different for different people. Somebody's holding back here. Maybe that's you, where you're just like, no, I'm going to focus on creating stability for myself. Um, maybe somebody's not, maybe we'll say it's you. You're not quick to open up. You're in the self-protection mode. Maybe they still are too. Anyway, all right. let's um let's go with what do I want? I'm going to get the elemental oracle. Finish this off. That potential outcome, I'm not totally sure. Someone says, yeah, there's still, this person is still figuring things out, still protective, but also, yeah, I definitely get like this person wants to to fix this. That's what I keep getting, to fix this. So we have ice and purity, inner core and solidity. This came up for someone else, another reading recently. And dark matter, mystery. Yep, that's you. There's this period of time of feeling frozen, but it's like it's what's bringing the you and this person to a place of coming back to who you truly are, what's truly important. No movement, and then suddenly it's like the ice begins to break apart. This purity leads to solidity. Two people who weren't on the same page, now as the ice kind of breaks and dissipates, whatever, it's like it makes me think of the tower. Something's crumbling in in making, it's crumbling away, but it's making space for peace to enter into the situation, or to come out of the situation. There's a transformation here. After this, you know, the the ice melts, this peaceful feeling is released. um, there's this transformation. The dark matter, it's like it's the mystery, it's the void, it's where all the potential lies. How they speak to you, how you two communicate is going to change on a very fundamental level, because now there's this, you've you will have come to a place of peace where you understand things in a new way. Whatever's been the blockage is being released, and what's coming out of it is, it's a mystery. Who knows what's going to come, but it's worth it's worth investing in. It's worth moving towards, at least investigating. We have 33, 18, and 38. What's of threes? So, yeah. Anyway, this is the longest reading yet. I think I'm just going to leave it there. Um, Potentially things, yeah, I guess it's kind of to be continued. But the solidity, the inner core is being revealed. You two are, you're going to find some common ground, and this connection will transform. So, anyway, there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.